Right then folks, it's getting end of May, Edale, we're off up Kinder Scout, first wild camp, update as and when. So folks, just joined Penarm Way, we did get lost for a moment there, I think Chris got distracted with a pub, that says the footpath. And away we go, just having a quick breather. So far it's been uphill. I hope you can see them views over there, quite spectacular. Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah, warm, sunny. I think every night it turns. So, but had it in the diary a few weeks, so at least we set off on us right. So folks, I think this is Upper Booth Farm. And we just stick on the Penarm Way for a good chunk of this evening, I think. What river's this, Chris? The River No. Yeah.
Yeah, NOE. No.
Yeah, so if you're struggling you could quite easily get some water, couldn't you? And filter it. There's like a footpath here. I'm wondering if it's that back path took you around the other way. Okay folks, we're still on Penarm Way. The brothers just told me we're doing 3 miles, so like I say, I think it's a 7.5 mile round trip. We're planning doing 4ish, or it depends what we come across camping wise. So yeah, it's a bit warm to be doing this, but we'll probably be moaning tomorrow, cold and wet. Little bridge over a river, and I think we're heading Jacob's Ladder. Now I need to make sure we're going the right way here. I think this is where Ben said we could quite easily get lost. There's Chris standing in the river, or stream, ford, whatever you call it. And I think we both got a bit of a sweat on, to be fair. And then we're up Jacob's Ladder, we get to the top and we take a right off the Penarm Way. So there folks, had a couple of stops on the way up. It's a right grower, and the uphill's not finished yet, as you can see. We plod on. So folks, just it's a right off the Penarm Way, I think it's called. Coming to 4 miles, do 3.5, 4. That last mile plus 4.12, just uphill. Whoa, killer. So folks, about just over 4.5 miles in there. I think we're coming up to Edale Head. My brother's got a different rucksack. I don't think it's helping the situation. But I think we're going to walk till about 6. Try and find somewhere flat to put up 2 one-man tents. Have some food. And I should leave only about 2.5 miles tomorrow, I think. Possibly. But it's looking like those 2.5 miles are going to be in the wet, or whatever's left tomorrow. I think you could do it in a day, or a decent morning. we've both got new tents, and it'll be first time, so yeah, so we've gone for it. Kinder Scout on first wild camp. Probably not the best idea, but we've both got a reasonable idea what we're doing. Yeah, folks, I think that's it's coming out on the camera. That's the chicken plaza down there, and it's a stinker. And I think we're just out on Edale Edge, I think it's called. A bit of a jog on there. I think we're at the top, and then we start dropping down. There's a bit of flat stuff. I think that's going to be a rough at night. Over 5 miles now, I think. So, just past Edale Edge. Something tour as well. I don't feel too bad at the moment, but there's some real steep, treacherous bits. Yeah, using walking poles at first time. I think it's helping. Look at the views, mind you. Towards Grindlesford's Knoll or something, and then from there it's about a mile back to the car. But at the moment, I think we might, if you ventured off the path a bit, we might find somewhere. But we both just said up high up in the rain and the wind later tonight. Get to Grindlesford Knoll and it goes downhill, I think, and we might find somewhere. So that's Grindlesford Knoll in front of us. We're skirting around the base of it. I think we're a good 6 mile in at the moment.
Okay.
We're about 6 miles, aren't we now, Chris? Right.
3 hours 25.
That looks like a path there, doesn't it? If I'd have pointed down there, they'd been like, yeah. Yep. I think if we can't find anywhere to camp and looks like we might be struggling, should we stop and have some tea?
Yeah.
And then we can keep going a bit, and if we do see somewhere to pitch, we do. Because there ain't much in the way of flat bits, is there? And then you can make a decision. I wasn't expecting it to come as far as this, to be fair.
In this kind of terrain, there is nowhere.
Not really, is it? It's like down a bit, have some tea, see if there's anywhere to camp. I'm hoping there is, but you'll probably get one of us in there, but we're still quite high up, aren't we, in the wind? And seem to blast it out rightly or wrongly, but so is what it is. So. Right folks, so coming back down now. So it's been hard work, probably understatement. Chris is taking 5. I didn't take my bag off, I need to get it back on again.
Over 7 miles now. 7.5.
We're not far, Chris, from car.
No?
We're not far from car, I don't think. I think just down here we rejoin back onto the, I think the proper path would have taken us that way and then down there.
Yeah.
But so we've done too much of a case. We've just come down there and I don't know what's worse, going up Jacob's Ladder or coming down there, because oh, my legs feel like they're about to stop. But I think we're about half a mile from car, so I've just not found anywhere flat. I think if you're prepared to do a bit of searching and things up there, you know, but I'm a bit worried about going off route and getting totally lost and still not finding anywhere. Update, probably make it back to the car. What's it been like, Chris?
Horrible.
Horrible. So you probably remember this on the way up. I think I took a quick shot as we walked up through here.
Yeah.
Pop out next to the pub. Walk back down to the car park. Wax a bit, probably get some food, coffee or something. Job's a good one.